Today we're going to talk about hippotherapy. What is it? Why do we use it? Why do horses rock? So today we're going to talk a little bit about equine therapy, which means horse therapy. And that doesn't mean therapy for the horse. It means therapy using the horse. This is often referred to as hippotherapy because Hippocrates, that Greek guy, father of medicine, he actually wrote about using horses to treat individuals. They are not done by riding programs. This is not like some sort of typical horsey program. This is therapy done by medical providers, often therapists of a mental health or a physical, sometimes even speech therapy nature, which is kind of appropriate for me today. I sound like I ate a frog. And it works so well from the mental health side of things because horses are herd animals, which for their own survival, they have to almost be empathetic and really able to sense the emotions of the creatures that they are around and reflect that back. So especially with people recovering from addiction or that have some sort of trauma, the horses can actually kind of like mirror some of those feelings that maybe the person has shut out and help them to again start processing those emotions once they can recognize it. Things like instilling work ethic. If you've ever tried to get a 1,000-pound animal to do what you want it to do, it's not an easy thing to do. So definitely teaches some stick-to-itiveness. And just the fact that you have a creature kind of like depending on you for a little bit of care can be super helpful. From the physical aspect, the motion of the horse is really helpful for people with physical limitations. That steady rhythmical movement can sometimes help remind the body or teach the body how it's supposed to move more naturally instead of like super stiff, to get like a more natural like flow to the individual's own movement patterns. And just the repetitive movement has actually been shown to stimulate the speech part of the brain. Very often in therapy centers we'll do this with swings with children, but how much cooler is a horse? And of course, for people that like talk therapy is just too hard and they're not ready to actually like have a dialogue with somebody, sometimes that you will see them just calm and relax when with a horse. Horse doesn't need to talk to you to kind of get you, and vice versa. So equine therapy, super cool. If you've got questions specific to equine or hippotherapy, let me know in the comments, and make sure you hit subscribe and turn on the alert so that you know when my newest videos come out, because it might be answering your question.